Hi friends, welcome back to the channel, Heal, Lift, Rise. My name is Carla. Thank you all so very much for joining me here. Truly appreciate every single one of you, all of your love, support, and kindness to the channel. Of course, if you are new, welcome to the Heal, Lift, Rise family. I hope you'll become a part of this wonderful, amazing tribe we are co-creating here together, where we talk about all things healing, lifting our vibration, and rising to become the best version of ourselves. I am on this journey with you, friends, and I'm so excited and so very honored to be a part of your journey and you a part of mine. So thank you, thank you. I wanted to talk today about our emotions and to kind of just start off with this thought of what if your emotions and what you are feeling inside is inviting you to go a little deeper, to come into more awareness of yourself and connect deeper to how you feel and how you process feeling. Because feeling is a big part of healing, just allowing ourselves to feel certain emotions. And there's a wide range scale of different emotions we are naturally going to feel in our human experience. They're there for a reason, and it teaches us something. But if we can just allow ourselves to even feel the uncomfortable feelings that we typically don't like to feel, that we've been conditioned to believe that we need to run from or shove down, put aside, pay no attention to, then we are actually creating so much space to allow greater awareness to come through and to connect deeper to our intuition, because our intuition is based upon feeling, And the energy that we are changing now and the way Mother Gaia is changing and ascending, the frequencies are changing. We are changing into more of a heart-based living. There's heart expansion that's happening on our planet. And heart-centered living is actually our heart center for our intuition, When we are in tuned with our heart, our true self, our true nature, and we allow ourselves to just bask in this energy within our heart space, we are in a totally different vibration. We are in a different reality, and we perceive life and experience life much differently than if we were on a lower frequency. So your heart space is rewiring you to get in tuned, in touch with your feelings, with your emotions of what something feels, what an experience feels like, what an emotion feels like, what certain environments feel like. You are always being guided to more awareness of yourself and to more clarity and deeper understanding of yourself, your true self, and being guided to navigate your intuition and learning your intuition, activating your intuition, all through consciously becoming aware of feelings and what comes up and how you feel, and also how you process that. Do you allow for that emotion that's coming up? Do you allow yourself to make space, to open up for yourself to feel this uncomfortable or not so fun emotion? And I'll give you a great example. Anxiety is a really good example. For those of you that have been on my channel since the beginning, you know I used to struggle with anxiety for 15 years of my life. And at one point when I would say probably like at least 5 years ago, well, 2018, so a little bit longer than that, I had to face my anxiety. And I went through a few spiritual awakenings, and it was this, come to the surface of I had to face this energy, this anxiety that I had been running from for so long in my life. And I had no idea because I was never aware of this being something I needed to face. I was told and taught, by others that this was something I needed to fix about myself. This was something that needed to be dealt with, and I needed to medicate, with. And it's not, it was not true for my reality. Like, it did not work. And I always felt this inner knowing, this truth within me, this intuitive feeling that I wasn't going to be on medication for the rest of my life. I wasn't going to be, needing it, because I was going to overcome this. This was going to leave my reality, my experience, I should say. And I honestly believe it has. Now, does it get rid of anxiety for the rest of my life? No. I mean, of course, it's an emotion, it's energy. I'm going to experience it from, once in a blue moon. And that's okay. I am equipped to handle tough, difficult, uncomfortable emotions now. And that's kind of what, your journey is leading you on. It's navigating these challenging, uncomfortable feelings, emotions that you normally don't want to feel because it is uncomfortable. But nobody ever has told you that feeling uncomfortable energy, feeling uncomfortable emotions and feelings is okay. You're allowed to feel that, and it doesn't mean that something is wrong with you. And in fact, it's actually something opening up for you. You're expanding. You're able to expand your light, hold more light, the more that you are dissolving fear around these uncomfortable emotions and energy, the more that you can face these heavy, uncomfortable feelings, emotions that arise, the more you can make space for it, allow it to come through, to feel it in its entirety. You are making more space within yourself to hold more light. You are actually expanding your light. You're expanding yourself. So it's important to allow yourself to feel, to allow yourself to explore what is coming up, and be graceful with yourself. Don't put yourself down, and give yourself some space to feel what is coming up. You can ask questions around it. This is good where meditation is good, because you can ask questions around this feeling that's coming up, and you can receive answers. You can also do a lot of deep breathing to help you navigate these uncomfortable feelings, and especially anxiety. That's a good one, working with your breath and allowing that energy to move through you, becoming in sync with your breath, with your spirit, is a good one. So I really felt like I had to share this, because this was something that kind of came through, and I have been there myself. I have been there where I struggled with it for 15 years of my life, and it wasn't until I faced it, I allowed myself to feel it. And yes, it was heavy, it was ugly, it was not fun. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It wasn't fun. I mean, it was through massive tears, a lot of tears. It was through those most difficult times that allowing myself to feel it actually was healing it and transmuting that energy, allowing it to come through me. And ultimately, as I have said, to leave my experience, and I no longer suffered from anxiety. So it's a matter of just becoming aware of it, feeling it, allowing yourself to feel what comes up for you in its entirety, and to not get scared of it, to not put yourself down, to not come up in a defense, because honestly, it's here to expand you. It's here to expand you, to elevate you, to help you grow. Otherwise, you would not be experiencing it. So allow it to help you grow, and face it, because whatever we face in terms of fear, when we face it, we see fear dissolve. That energy dissolves, and we naturally rise above it. So we must face it, allow it to dissolve, and rise above it, because we know that we are not identified by it. We are so much stronger than that, and this is a gateway for healing for so many. So I wanted to share this with you. I hope in some way this helped you, uplifted you, inspired you. Feel free to comment below and share your stories and your thoughts. I always love to hear them and love connecting with you here. So until next time, my friends, take very, very good care. I love you all so very much. Bye for now.